Is that Chris?
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. This situation is all bad. This situation is disgusting. And I try so hard to not look biased and try so hard to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. But a lot of this shit just not making sense, bro. And every time she talk, bro, no BS, no biasness. Y'all know I was one of the guys that was like, bro, I don't care who Tori is. F Tori if he shot her. It just starting to seem like she lying, bro. But at the end of the day, no matter what we think. Why? Because we weren't there. But I ain't dumb, bro. 1 + 1 = 2. 5 + 5 can't equal 12 gang. Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's Lucas J here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a crazy and wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got Miss Megan Thee Stallion on the roster. Yes, y'all, we got Miss Megan Thee Stallion on the roster. And it seems like she has responded to Kelsey bodyguard pretty much coming forward and saying that, you know, pretty much Kelsey was the one that shot her, and you feel me, said that Tori didn't do it, he was just recovering up for it. And her new response just really looked like a victim, bro, making it like she's trying to like play the victim role, and it's not looking good. Now we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna get into it, but before we do, real quick, bro, y'all know my little routine, man. Just hit that like button, you feel me, and comment, tap in if you tapped in down below, man, and also smash the notification bell. So for one, you can be notified anytime I drop a video, and I can also just keep y'all updated on this situation in general, bro. Now, as I said, man, as I proceed to give you what you need. Now, in all seriousness, bro, it seems like we got Miss Megan Thee Stallion on the roster. Now, it seems like she has responded to everything that's been going on. Now, if y'all don't remember, you feel me, I'm gonna give y'all a quick run back. Right after Tori had got shanked up in prison by a Mexican, you feel me, over whatever that happened in jail, Kelsey bodyguard ended up coming out and admitting that, you know, he overheard Kelsey pretty much admit to shooting Megan Thee Stallion, and pretty much said that, you know, the only reason why he took the rap for it was because he was trying to protect her image.
Not long ago, Unite the People was approached by a gentleman named Bradley James. Mr. James informed us he was working as the bodyguard and driver for Miss Kelsey Harris during Mr. Peterson's trial. As such, he was in close proximity and he had privy to conversations she was having with her husband and others. Mr. James informed us he was not under a non-disclosure agreement or a confidentiality agreement and was free to speak with Unite the People, and that he was doing it because his conscience would not let him not speak and leave a man in prison for something he did not do. Mr. James informed Unite the People that he was witness to the conversation Miss Harris had, where she stated she had the gun, she fired it 3 times, Mr. Peterson grabbed her arm and knocked it down, and the gun fired 2 more times. In essence, Mr. Peterson never shot anybody, never even touched that gun, never fired the gun. This statement aligns with the statement of the only non-party witness to the case, Mr. Sean Kelly, who at trial testified he saw 2 women fighting, 2 men break up the fight, 1 man grabbed the other one's arm. Gunshots came from the passenger side. Passenger side is where Miss Harris was sitting. This further iterates that Mr. Peterson did not shoot Miss Pete, did not shoot at Miss Pete, or did not assault Miss Pete. It's just another irregularity in a list of irregularities in this case. For example, there were 3 potential suspects in the car that night, and yet the only DNA sample was taken of Mr. Peterson, even though unknown DNA was found on the gun. Why wasn't Miss Harris's DNA taken? Or was it taken and the information simply never given to the defense? Why wasn't the driver of the car, Mr. Jaquan Smith's DNA taken? Or was it taken and again, simply not given to the defense?
Now, since then, people have been on Megan head heavy, been saying Megan's a liar, saying Megan deserved to be in jail, saying Kelsey deserved to be in jail, saying the bodyguard is just as guilty, and there's been a lot going on, but Megan never really said nothing. Now, today, Megan put up something on TikTok and responded to the whole situation. Now, Megan went on to TikTok and said, "At what point are y'all going to stop making me have to relive being shot at by Tori? At what point are Tory and y'all fans gonna stop lying? Like, how much is a check to keep harassing me? Why is this happening every day? 1 minute y'all said I was never shot. Now y'all letting him play in y'all face again. And I said I was shot, but it wasn't him. Okay. I'm sick of this ish. Leave me the F alone. He ain't dare get on that stand and deny he shot me, and that was his choice because he knows he did that ish. I don't get F by the blog or a bot. Why in the F would Megan Thee Stallion have to lie on this mother F about shooting me? How y'all mad at a person that got shot? Facts are facts. He did it. It was proven in court. If the hate campaign and the Tory, you shot me. Ain't no new effing evidence. Y'all been saying the same ish for years. Tory, please leave me alone. You a effing demon. I'm off this shit late in the ish. Bye. Now she went on to say, Tory, leave me alone. Now the only thing that's throwing me off about this is like it's not even Tory. Like he's literally in prison. Like how could he possibly do it? Now, one thing I can say, it is funny because people saying new evidence, but I definitely went back and did research, and this definitely was somebody who had already said that. You feel me? But to be real, bro, the only thing that's bad about this situation is, you feel me? She's saying that he did it, whatever the case may be, and the bodyguard saying he overheard. Kelsey says she do it. The only thing bad about it is if, like, bro, they should have said it in court. You feel what I'm saying? And she's saying that it's proven. Last time I checked, they said they didn't have no DNA on no DNA evidence on the gun. And then last time I checked, they said it was a color pistol. So I'm like, bro, let's be for real. Ain't no man walking around with no color pistol, especially a man like Tory Lanez that got money. Ain't nobody walking around with no color pistol. That just sounds like something a woman would have. Now I'm gonna be real, bro. You know, regardless of the situation, she is a victim in this situation. Regardless of how y'all want to play it, you feel me? She is a victim. You know, so I can only imagine how traumatic that situation is. But it's like at the end of the day, this is somebody's livelihood that everybody's playing with. You feel what I'm saying? Tory Lanez is in jail in real life. Tory Lanez did get stabbed up by an essay in real life. You feel me? I feel like in due time, bro, the truth has to come out. You know, at this point, I'm getting drained. You know, I don't want to go around and be like, oh, she's lying, because I wasn't there. And then what if to come to find out, you know what I'm saying, she wasn't. Then I look stupid. But then again, like, I don't want no man to be in jail for something that he didn't do. And I mean, he was there.
You know, the only thing bad about this is, Mr. Tory, you never sat up here and said Kelsey did it. You just said you didn't do it. And you kind of messed your face card up with that because you were trying to protect her, or you didn't want to see her go to jail or whatever. But look, it backfired on you. Now you're in jail, bro. You feel me? That's why you should have went ahead and just told the truth the night that it happened. My lips are not white. I don't know why the camera look like that. There we go. But I feel as though at this point, bro, this situation is becoming draining. I really feel like at this point, either he gonna go to jail or he not. Either he gonna get out or he not. Either we gonna convict the girl or not. At this point, there's no point in keep going on and on and on about the situation. And it's like, bro, nothing being done. You feel me? Tory Lanez, if you know that Kelsey did it, you should speak up, bro. You feel me? It's simple as that. Look, all that street shit, bro. You are in jail, you know. But one thing about it, bro, oh my gosh, it's so sad because a female could be lying the whole time. That's one way a tactic females like to use. It's that victim manipulation tactic, bro. And the whole time, I'm not saying this is what she's doing, but she could be doing that. And that's like, you feel me? It's kind of embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of sad because you really don't know the difference from the truth. And, you know, it's just crazy, man. But y'all give me y'all thoughts and opinions. I'm really done with the situation. I never really gave a fuck about it from the jump. I'm just giving y'all content because I know y'all would care about it. Let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all already know who it is. It's Look at Jay. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ love y'all so much more. Christ love y'all so much more. And yeah, bro, I'm out, man.